Hi guys, it's Laura from Ventology by Lola. I just wanted to share with you a swap that I just finished up. I am doing a mandatory swap for crafting, swapping sisterhood, and you could choose whatever you wanted. Well, I shouldn't say whatever you wanted, but there were like 10 choices of things that you could do. And what I had chose to do was a loaded envelope, and then I did some extra goodies, and I'm doing it for Angie Kim, if I didn't already say that. So Angie, if you're watching this and you want to be surprised, turn it off now. You can see this, but the rest of it you don't want to see. So I have a couple extra goodies for her. This was a pad that I had gotten her, a 6x6 paper pad. I'm not going to take it out, so there's that. And then I had made a triple layered crepe paper rosette, and then I did another one, and then I used gluterific around it, and then I had just put a bowl clip on the back to close it. And inside of the bag I had made a spool. I had made these before. I'm not sure if I showed you guys these before or not, but I had just taken vintage old, I have tons, like boxes of old wooden spools from thread, and I had glued them all together, and then I put a doily at the bottom, and then I had stuck a straw through the bottom, or not through the bottom, all the way the top to the bottom, and then I had attached seam binding, and then I had just put some charms on here, and then I just loaded it up with ribbon that kind of went with the paper that I had chosen. Not that she was going to use this paper, but I wanted to kind of, we've talked about this before, I am kind of thematic, so I kind of like to keep with the theme, the colors. So I just loaded it up. Now as she uses it and she empties out the spool of ribbons, then she can reload it and she can just keep it. So if she goes like on a retreat or something, she can use the colors that she wants, or she can stand it up on her desk or whatever, because it really is kind of pretty and stuff. So and then I just used a glue dot to hold it, so she can just take that off, and if she wants she can use a pin. I just didn't want her to poke herself, so that's why I did that. So I stuck that in there and just put that on there and on that. Now I will show you, okay, so I will show you, this is the envelope that I made her. So that is that. You can see it all. And there's the back. And I used my favorite Prima paper. I used Havana. And I love Havana. I just wish it had more styles of paper and less little printed things on it. Does that make sense? It's like Prima used to have like 12 designs, 12 or 15 designs. Now I feel like they're little cards or little poems or little cutouts. I want more designed paper. Well, whatever. We won't complain about that. I still love the paper. Okay, so I made the envelope. We'll go through the envelope when I'm completely done, but I filled it up with hand-done goodies and purchase goodies. So I've kind of been on a kick of making pins, stick pins. So I stuck in some stick pins for her. And then I stuck in a Prima Planner glue pen, and you don't necessarily have to use it for planning. It's just a nice little portable glue pen. I thought that was cute. I made her some crocheted flowers, different colors, but they all go with the paper. Okay, I just used solid color, and I ran it through my embossing, through my Big Shot with an embossing folder, and it's just all little hearts, which I thought was really cute. Then I picked up a package of just sweet little embellishments, and I had made her a flower, and put a rhinestone on there, and then I just used a glue dot to put it on there. It's not staying on very well, but and then she can take it off and reuse it. And I just used lace, and I actually used Craft Purge. She had a tutorial from, gosh, a couple of years ago maybe, on how to make these flowers. They're pretty easy, and it was a great little tutorial on how to do these flowers. So I did that quick with that baby up. Then in here I bought a bunch of these little bags that I thought were so cute. You can actually write on there. I didn't. And they're like, they aren't paper, but they're really soft and kind of feel like tissue paper, but they're not. And I loved the line Happy, Hello Happy at Hobby Lobby. So I picked up these cute little earrings for her. Just thought it's always fun to get earrings. And I really liked those colors. And of course, they do go with the paper. And it's teal. So I thought that was really cute. So I just stuck those in there. I did not make those. Okay. Then I did make her a memory decks card, and I put my cute little paper, party paper up on top. And I used the Penelope embellishments. And I had this, I'd gotten this from Tuesday Morning, probably about a year ago. And I just loved the girls and thought they were so cute. And I thought I'll come up with something. Well, I thought this was just cute for memory decks cards. So I just put the girl with the crown, and I put a crown on top, flowers behind it, framed it, did the smile, put some cute little trim that I had gotten from AliExpress, and then I just put my information on the back. And so it's just a very simple little memory decks card. And then in here, I put, this is one of the policy envelopes that Anna from Serenity Creations has a tutorial for. And I had picked these up when they were on clearance at Hobby Lobby, and I thought these were fun. Again, goes totally with the line of paper, and they're really heavy, so you can use these either as charms or you can turn them into magnets. They are really, really cute. And this is a buy. I bought these well before they went on clearance. I used to use my coupons to buy them, and I thought those, she might have fun with those. I did that, and then I just closed it with a music note paper clip. Okay, and then I'll show you the envelope when I'm completely done. Then I picked her up one of these. It's, even though it's a patch from Hobby Lobby, I thought this could be used on a card, or it could be used in a scrapbook. I really like using these. I like using fabric. I like intermixing fabric and paper. And I had made her also my sweet little bow paper clips, and this is with my, is it My Favorite Time, the die, the bow. And then I just used the Hobby Lobby pink glittered paper, and those are super easy. Then I used my Martha Stewart bow punch, and I used the Hobby Lobby, what is that? It's with the fabric, and so, but it's thinner than fabric, and so I used that to cut out this. So it's paper, but it's not paper. So does that make sense? I know that doesn't make sense. It comes on a roll, and you cut it off, and you use it like paper, but it's not really paper. Anyway, heavier than paper, but it cuts like paper. So I made her some cute bows with the Martha Stewart bow punch. And then I used, these were from Michael's, some of their jemmies, and it just happened to match perfect with this rose gold. So I thought she'd like that. And then I made her a set of stationery. So I just did them. They all look like this. So I just did strips, cut out hello, punched out a circle, used some green thread, and then just used little pieces of teeny tiny little flowers that were plastic, and those two were from Michael's. And then I just made a rosette and put a flower in the center of it. And then on each one of the envelopes, I was trying to use up my washi, so each one of the envelopes has a little bit of washi in the corner when you send it out. So I thought that was kind of cute and different. Then I also picked her up this stamp set, and I love these, the Letter It by Ranger, and I love the thanks so much. And I love this font. My daughter's a hand letterer, and oops, I don't know where that came from. And this is her style of how she actually kind of writes. And so when I see this, I'm always attracted to it. And I just thought that this would be really kind of fun to write thanks. And then I love that it says so much for you, to you, grateful, and you're the best. It has many, many options. And I just stuck a paper clip up there and just some stickers and stuff. And so that's what I put in there. And then this is the finished envelope. So now you can see the envelope. So I did the traditional envelope and I followed a tutorial. There were several tutorials. I just kind of combined 3 or 4 of them and came up with one. So I did that. I used green cardstock as my base, and then I went in and then I put the Havana paper over it. And so then I did a pocket, and then I did 3 types of trim. I did this trim, and this trim. Then I put a quote on here, no beauty shines brighter than that of a good heart. I did some flowers, and I believe these flowers could be Hobby Lobby. I cut out some of the tickets from the collection. These gems are from Hobby Lobby. I made her a tassel with metallic DMC floss and used DMC floss to tie it off, put a crown on it, some jewels, and a little clip. Then I just tied it on so she can just take it off and use it. She doesn't have to keep it on here. Then if you flip it over, I kind of repeated that. I just did a box pleat trim down here, heart of gold, did some more of the Hobby Lobby green gems over here. I did some more tickets, and then I made her a pom-pom paperclip. So that is what my partner is getting for the mandatory swap for craft swapping Sisterhood. I'm sorry if I don't sound as enthusiastic, you guys. Today I had a very long day. It was my first day back to school, and it really wasn't school, it was a workshop. So I'm super tired because it's always so much information comes at you, and you're like writing down and taking notes and putting dates on your calendar and everything. But I really wanted to get this done so I could pop it in the mail. And I also will be coming at you because somebody sent me something else for the challenge. So I'm super excited about that. So if you're considering joining my challenge, you know, you just have to subscribe, and I do have a video explaining the rules because it's so simple. So that's about it for now, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good Monday night, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.